Welcome to the weather briefing for this weekend, March 13th through the 16th. I'm Chris Duke, meteorologist for the National Weather Service in Miami, Florida. Here are the weather highlights for South Florida through the weekend. Breezy northerly winds will slowly decrease behind a cold front that is passing through the area today. Winds are then expected to become more easterly as high pressure behind the front slides to the east and offshore the Atlantic. Temperatures will be rather cool across the area overnight tonight, with lows in the low to mid 40s across the interior and low temperatures in the upper 50s to near 60 across the East Coast metro areas. But temperatures should gradually warm through the weekend with low to mid 80s expected for highs. Seas will also decrease through the weekend, but rip current risks should remain for the Atlantic coast. And mainly dry weather should prevail area-wide through the weekend, with only a slight chance for showers across the Lake Okeechobee area late Sunday ahead of another cold front. Here's a look at the current wind forecast for Friday and Saturday. And as you can see, northeasterly to easterly winds averaging around 10 to 20 knots will prevail across the area waters. This will result in heightened rip current risks through this time frame. Here now is a look at the forecasted weather map through Friday, and as you can see, no precipitation is expected across South Florida as high pressure across the western Atlantic remains in control. And due to the position of this high pressure area, this is what's allowing the winds to turn from northerly direction to more easterly direction across the area. And for the remainder of the weekend, dry conditions will prevail again as high pressure offshore the Atlantic still remains in control. However, you can see the cold front across the northwestern Gulf of Mexico that will be pushing towards South Florida, bringing slight chances for showers by late Sunday. Thank you for listening to today's weather briefing. For the latest forecast, watches, and warnings, please visit our webpage, and you can also visit us on Facebook and Twitter.